Teaching can be a challenging practice, and still, various circumstances can arise which leave things even more difficult. Do what you can with what you have where you are. This philosophy was presented by one of our late presidents, Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Now, with COVID dealing such a devastating blow to our economy, to our school system, to our whole way of life, I thought it would be a good idea to gain a deeper perspective on classroom instruction from a teacher who's experienced these circumstances firsthand. I will be interviewing Jordan Hopkins, a tenured middle school teacher of 14 years, and with this knowledge, I will compare standards and practices before and after COVID and try to find the best way to move forward. Now, as I stated, Jordan Hopkins was my interviewee. Jordan has taught for 14 years and was definitely a part of the masked situation. Now, I can hardly breathe. I feel that you folks probably have a hard time speaking, breathing, operating, doing anything in one of these. So as I stated, teaching has many different circumstances that arise which leave things very difficult, and I believe that this is one of the main issues. We can go into a world of explanations why masks are maybe not as healthy as they should be, but that's for another debate. In this exploration with my interviewee, I wanted to get more perspective on the aspects of teaching. So with that in mind, I explored what teaching was like, the infrastructure, the logistics, and curriculum before COVID, everything, routine, just as normal. Jordan, expressed that he had a plan for everything, and when COVID hit, most schools just shut down. Children were sent home with a passing grade. That is arguable to some. Maybe that wasn't the best way, but I believe that after speaking with Jordan, it is in fact the best way to give someone a second chance rather than hold them back for extenuating circumstances. That would be a punishment indeed. When COVID struck, Jordan said the schools shut down, and then once summer adjourned and school resumed, everything was brought to an online format. It was somewhat difficult with student accountability, trying to make sure you are able to establish that connection with students, but Jordan let me know that there are various ways to help aid this. They have attendance and links where families, where parents can log in and check the status, or they actually need parent approval for such matters. So there's many different aspects, but the most important thing that Jordan related to me was to have a growth mindset, to stay positive, to remember that our minds are growing, that our minds are always developing, that we just need encouragement to move forward. And if we can help be that inspiring change for students, then we've done our job successfully. Now, for my personal goals, I am going to be a teacher who learns by example. So my method will be to take in what I've learned from Jordan as well as other teachers, and learn and do until I feel comfortable with my own system. But as Jordan stated in my interview, I should just go with the flow. Now, to review, all of these methods that Jordan has presented to me are absolutely going to help with my understanding of teaching and connecting to students with real high stakes. In closing, I would like to remind every listener that there are no problems, only solutions. These were the words of John Lennon, and they help to remind me that all of us have the ability to make a change. All that takes is taking that first step. Thank you very much.